Hey everybody, welcome to your June 2022 Money, Career, and Business Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde, and Miss Ariel. So this is for all signs. It is a timestamp. The timestamps are in the description of the video. And also if you just run your little finger over the video on YouTube, you'll see the various time markers for whichever sign you want to watch. So remember, these are general readings, and make sure that you apply the energies to your life and use the readings as inspiration to make your money, career, and business dreams a reality. And if you find the content valuable, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It would make the cat very happy, and it would make me very happy, and it will help to push the video out to more people who can benefit from its messages. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, Aries, let's see what we need to know for your money, career, and business life in the month of June. What are the energetic influences that you can use to your advantage? All right, let's find out. Oh, we have the Empress, gorgeous. And we have the Devil. Wow, two major arcanas coming out here. Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Well, this is very interesting. This is very interesting, Aries. I think there's some good news coming here for you. Something that may have been held up for a while. Now, it's interesting. It's finally going to move forward. You have the Capricorn energy showing up here with the Devil card, and that, of course, is your 10th house of career. You have been Empress, you have been patiently nurturing some sort of creative, financial, whatever goal. Some sort of very important, because the two major arcanas are coming out here, very important, and it's very personal to you. The Ace of Cups maybe it has a lot to do with your own personal creativity, putting your personal stamp on something. I haven't filmed your creativity videos yet, but stay tuned for that and make sure you watch that also. So this could also be some sort of creative project that you have heavily invested your personal energy into. But for whatever reason, it's been slow going, or it's taken a long time to develop, or you've been waiting on news about it. So maybe it's already been done, and maybe it's been done since March, and you've been kind of obsessing. Capricorn energy. What am I going to hear? What am I going to hear? What am I going to hear? Now, this could be this March that just passed. This could be March from last year even. It's very possible. Even up to 3 years ago. Something that maybe has been in development or held up in limbo or something. And you've been waiting. Maybe probably like even a year ago, as I said, with the Ace of Cups here. You're getting the news. You're getting the good news this month with this Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. This project is going to move forward. I think it's more the fact you get the good news this month about this financial goal or project. Remember, the Empress also rules finances. So this could be about a promotion also, because of the Capricorn energy here. So a promotion you've been kind of waiting on. Is this going to ever happen for me, etc.? An up-leveling of some type with the Capricorn, ascending to the next level. Some sort of up-leveling in your career, an honor, that type of thing, a promotion. Ace of Cups here is ace. Aces for me are about the self. So, and it's the cups. So this is about feeling really proud of your personal accomplishments, feeling that sense of self-esteem, that sense of value, that sense of emotional contentment and fulfillment. And also that the thing is finally getting underway. Ace of Cups. It's finally happening. This may involve some sort of contract being signed or offered, or paperwork. There could be a lot of paperwork going on with the Page of Swords, especially if something is in its initiating stages. So this could be like the contract for your book you finally, sell to a publishing company. It's like that type of energy. So there's going to be all sorts of contracts and paperwork. Gemini season, it's likely to be happening in Gemini season. I feel, though, also with the Page of Wands here, there's a follow-up in Leo season. So this could be, remember, it's a general reading. This could be the type of thing where you get the go-ahead, the yes, paperwork in June, and then maybe the thing actually goes to the printer in August, or you actually, show up. If this is maybe something even involving teaching, you actually then start in August. You start your teaching your new teaching job or something like that. So there is, because the Page of Wands is about action, strategy, and moving forward. So there is a continuation of this energy of the thing actually being fulfilled in Leo season also. So, and because the ace here, so it's just getting underway. Same thing with the pages. It's just getting started. But believe you me, this is something that really you've been in the trenches with this thing, whatever this is. And, you know, let's be frank, patience is not your strong suit, but you have been super patient about this because you believe in it so strongly. Whatever this might be, you believe in yourself so strongly. Also, Ace of Cups, about what this project or situation or plan, you know, whatever it is for you, could do for your life and make such a huge change in your life. So you have been doggedly hanging in there with this. And I really do feel that there is the strong potential of very good news for you that you're going to really like. And let's not forget, Jupiter is in your sign right now also. And he's still going direct until the end of July. So I really feel what this energy is saying to me is the green light is coming. The green light is here for you. And this is going to be an important communication coming in as well. Maybe coming in around the Sagittarian full moon, which is in the middle of the month, and lighting up your 9th house of the big picture perspective of your life. So I do feel that, you know, if you're really resonating with this reading, that's something of long standing that you have been nurturing. And you've also been nurturing it with your manifestation energy. Because for some of you, maybe the project has already been done or you've already put in the hard work. And now it's just a matter of waiting for the yes from the universe or from the boss or from the publisher or from whomever, you know, for it to move forward. So this is the thing with this. Keep the focus, keep that manifestation energy. You know, sometimes the devil gets a bad rap, right, in tarot because it's that, like, you know, codependent obsession or whatever. Obsession is not always bad. I think this is really about that concentrated, obsessive energy that can be helpful sometimes when you are manifesting something that is super important and personal to you, that you've poured your heart and soul into with the Ace of Cups here. So Aries, keep the focus, keep the faith, and let's see what may transpire for you around the middle of the month. All right, Taurus, let's see what you need to know for your money, career, and business life for the month of June 2022. Taurus. All right, let's see what we got going on. Oh, a 9 of Cups. I like that. And a 6 of Swords. Very nice. Ace of Swords. Hermit. And Judgment. Wow, this is phenomenal. Look at this powerful energy that is showing up here. Okay, so it is likely maybe around the 20th of the month, because of the Judgment card here, so right around the solstice, so right at the end of Gemini season, and here we have the Gemini energy showing up here. You are listening to your inner wise guide, Hermit, and you're making a decision with clarity and focus to sign up or sign out. Okay, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can be about cutting something loose also. It's not just about, you know, signing on the dotted line. There may be a signing on the dotted line. There also may be like, I'm done with this. Let me just move on with my life. Okay, so, and that's actually, you know, so it's going to depend on your personal situation. No matter which way we look at this, I mean, it could be even both things for you. This is the answer to a very strong desire, a very strong wish to make a positive change in your life, in your money, career, and business life. The 6 of Swords is here. So it is about freeing yourself mentally from perhaps some sort of draggy, you know, type of energy that has kept you stuck, has kept you trapped, has kept you in inner conflict, that type of thing. So the Ace of Swords could really be a cry for freedom. You know, just thinking of that sword and being like, I'm looking for my freedom out of this situation. And, you know, it doesn't have to be freedom from a job. It could be freedom from some sort of financial obligation. It could be freedom from a business partner you don't want to work with anymore, a boss you don't want to work with anymore. It could be even we don't really have divorce cards here, but it could be something, divorces often involve a lot of money situations. So there could even be something where you're wrapping up a karmic cycle with a divorce, because we also have the Hermit. So maybe you're, decoupling in some way. But this is your wish. This is really what you do want with the Nine of Cups. You want the freedom, the mental clarity and freedom to move on and be unburdened from some sort of situation. You are wrapping up a big karmic cycle this month with some sort of money, career, and business situation. And you're doing it under your terms, is what I feel with this Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups. Now, it's interesting, we don't have money cards here per se. So when I say you're doing it on your terms, you're doing it on your terms in terms of mentally what you need and emotionally what you need. It may not be necessarily you get, I'm just being honest with you because we don't have any pentacles. You may not necessarily be getting all the pentacles that you feel you deserve, but you're getting something better, which is clarity of mind, easing of stress, and being able to chart a new course of destiny for yourself in, money, career, and business. And really being able to start fresh. This is really, to me, honestly, with this and this, really leave something behind that you've learned all you could learn from it with the Hermit here. There could be also a situation where you really had to learn how to stand up for yourself in some way with the money, career, and business life. And you're triumphing in that this month. Like I said, it's under your terms. So I think overall, this is very, very positive. And I would encourage you also to make sure you do raise a glass to yourself, Taurus. Honestly, like this situation may have been dragging on for quite a while. It could have been dragging on for at least the last year, maybe even up to 2 years ago. So this is something that's probably been dragging on. So when it culminates, when it finishes, when you cut it free, set it loose, move on, honor that for yourself. Honor your steadfast nature, that you didn't give up, that you persevered, and that now you are free. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you with your money, career, and business life for your birthday month. And if you have your birthday at the end of May, happy birthday too. All right, let's see what we have for you. Gemini, money, career, business, Gemini. We have a Hanging Man. And we have an Eight of Coins. Okay. The Fool. All right, I'm liking this a little better. I didn't like that Hanging Man at first. Oh, a King of Coins. I'm liking it even more now. And a Seven of Coins. Okay. Wow, this is interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, Gemini, we have progress being made here. I think there is going to be a fresh start for you in your finances. Something that has been delayed, that has been held up, and we know Mercury's been retrograde, right, for the last 3 weeks. So after probably, I'm going to say the 12th. So right around that Sagittarius full moon, which I think is on the 13th, 14th, around that time period, I think something that has been stuck, which could be an offer headed your way for some sort of new beginning in your career, maybe even a promotion, could be more money, could be a raise that's been held up, something like that. I feel that it is very, very possible that you get some good news about that. This has been delayed at least since Pisces season. It could even have been delayed up to 12 months. So maybe even going back to last year around your birthday. Very possible. You have been intently focused, Eight of Coins, on doing the best you can do in the situation. You're not too you haven't been too happy about this. I mean, who would be, right? I mean, we don't like to wait. Who likes to wait? Nobody. Especially our society today. Nobody wants to wait. So you've been like, I'm just going to sit and do what I know how to do best. And it's good that you did that. I think your perseverance is going to be rewarded with this Eight of Coins. You've been focused. You've been diligent. You're like, I'm going to get what I deserve. I'm going to get my new beginning. So this, again, depending on your personal situation, this could be some sort of new job responsibilities, new clients, a new job offer, There could be a travel involved. That is possible also. So maybe you could have been just waiting to go to a certain place to present at a conference, and because of, the current worldwide situation, which thankfully is easing up a tiny bit, and you finally can travel this year and make some important connections and get more clients and things like that. So I feel like whatever delay has happened, that is passing away at the middle of the month. And I do feel for some of you, there could be a little bit of a surprise with the rapidity at which this offer or new beginning comes in. Now, it is possible that there is also some sort of, like I said, some sort of promotion, because the King of Coins is showing up here. So some sort of, just betterment in your finances. It may not even necessarily be you get a new job title or something like that. It could just be, this really to me speaks to, it could just be a lot more money. Like that something's been held up with the finances. Now, it may not be all the money you want, because the 7 of Coins is showing up here. So it's not the 10, right? So it could be that you reach a certain level that you're going to evaluate and see, all right, for now, that's okay, but I'll see what else comes along. All right. So all of this is very good. You may indeed have to sit down and evaluate what this new beginning is, and is it really right for you financially? I think it looks good because we have a King of Coins here. But because the 7 comes after it, I just want you to temper your expectations a tiny bit. It may be the type of thing where you get a certain amount up front now, and then there will be more later, maybe in Virgo season, or in about 7 months from now. So by the end of the year. So it's a type of thing where maybe you get a certain amount and then you get a year-end bonus. It could be something like that. And again, depending on your individual situation, you're going to have to decide if that's right for you. But overall, I feel this is very positive. Instead of twisting in the wind, you're finally going to get the yes, I think, that you want to move forward in some inspiring way. You're in command. That's the other thing with the King of Coins here. You're really in command of your talents and abilities with these 2 energies showing up here. Like, you are feeling really good, really confident about what you know how to do to make money. And you're not, this 7 of Coins, you just got to decide whatever's offered, if that really is right for you. And it may be for various reasons, right? It's not always about the bottom line money. It could be, well, there is advancement potential, or, it is a different opportunity. It's going to help me expand my skill set. So yeah, maybe the money is only the 70%, but that's okay, because I'm going to get a much better, deal out of it by putting this new skill set on my resume, something like that. I love this for you. You're going to have a busy month. You're going to be working very hard this month. There's going to be a lot going on. So also know that. And I would encourage you to take a little time toward the end of probably more in July to maybe regroup and rest a little bit. I just feel like this month is going to be super, super packed with a lot of work, a lot of responsibility, but it's going to give you, like I said, that new beginning that you have been really craving. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you with your money, career, and business life in the month of June. Cancer, and happy birthday to the June Cancers out there. All right, let's see what we have for you, Cancer. All right, we have a 4 of Swords and a 7 of Cups. Wow. You're going to be doing some creative brainstorming. Page of Wands, Empress, and the King of Coins. Okay. You need a little bit of a mental break to just really daydream, creatively brainstorm, creative visualization, all that type of thing. Something new is, you are going to launch something new that you're going to focus your energy and attention on. But that may not happen, or you may not get really the insight in terms of how you want to move forward, Page of Wands, until the full moon in Sagittarius, which is in the middle of the month, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, right in that ballpark. And that is happening in your 6th house of work and well-being. So there you are going to nurture a new money or creative project with the Empress here. One that you're going to feel very excited and in command of with the King of Coins here. And one that does have the potential to bring you a lot of money, maybe in about 9 months, right? Let's work with the Empress energy. So that would be next spring. All right, so March-ish. But this is interesting here, the 4 of Swords and the seven of Cups. So the 7 of Cups, of course, for me is bucket list energy. It is daydreamy energy. 4 of Swords is taking a mental time out. I got to seclude myself away. I've got to regroup. It is possible that some of you are doing just this creative brainstorming. It is also possible that some of you are finishing up one project, especially maybe, some sort of heavy writing project or marketing project, or putting together some sort of online class or something like that. You're really in that creative flow zone where you have to be secluded from all sorts of energies and just, focus your energy. So for some of you, that actually may go on maybe the whole month. Others of you, I feel maybe it's just going to happen until the middle of the month. So some of you are wrapping up one thing so that you can figure out the next direction you're going to move in. I feel I'm going to be, me, I'm very honest. I just feel like you're not entirely clear yet. You're going to be clear, all right, on where you want to invest your precious time, energy, and resources, which for everyone, they're finite. We only have so much time and energy. I feel like, you need some time to be in that flow. You know what I'm talking about, Cancer, right? You go into that place where you float, you flow, you tune into your intuition, you feel everything in your body. You really get a sense of the yes, the internal yes. And it comes to you in a very fluid way. You can't sit around and be like, oh, this is what it is. No, there is something about your dreams also. This is sleep energy. This is sleep energy and dream energy. So, and that includes daydreaming. You need some downtime of daydreaming, etc. You need some extra sleep also this month, especially the first 2 weeks. Not unusual when the sun is in the sign before ours, where we're getting ready for our solar return. That's not unusual to need a little extra sleep. You will get the strategy. You will get the answer. And what I love about the King of Coins here is that you're going to have the resources to invest in this project also. You're going to feel powerful. You're going to have the energy. You're going to have the strength. You're going to have the vitality. You're going to have the concentration, the focus, and maybe even some sort of financing that you need, a little money to maybe buy a computer or buy a video camera or buy whatever you need, resources to do your project. But it's not yet, because you've got to get the clarity. The thing with the Empress, right? When she's pregnant, let's work with energy. She's pregnant. She can't get pregnant while she's pregnant. I mean, she could be carrying twins, sure, or triplets or whatever. But my point is, you need to know what that one incubation is going to be. It can't be 7 different incubations that's going to be happening. So that's why I'm saying really zero in intuitively on what you want to light the flame for, light the internal flame for. And focus, this is the key here, focus on that for at least the next 9 months relentlessly in order to get the results you want. All right, so whatever this is for you, I'm feeling it has a lot to do with some sort of creative project probably, or even some sort of career change you want to make. But how can you make a change, or how can you manifest an important goal? Because the Empress is showing up here. So this is very important to you. How can you manifest it when you don't know exactly the direction to go in yet? So I hope this is helpful. Really, really zero in on that. And then once you figure this out, that's the other thing with the Page of Wands here. Come up with an action strategy. Come up with the steps. Come up with the plan. I'm going to do this month. Maybe come up with a 9-month plan for yourself. And it doesn't have to be something big and involved. It can just be a little checklist. I mean, whatever works for you. But I think organization, structure, all of this type of energy, yes, you're going to be in creative flow. But oddly enough, it is sometimes when we have structure that our creativity actually can blossom more because we have to think outside the box. So, when there's restrictions, you got to find a way around those, or there's limitations, or there's, like I said, some sort of structure or format. In any case, I think this is very good. I think you're gonna figure that out this month. And whatever this thing is, I really want to emphasize that it could have very good financial potential for you. All right, Leo, let's see what we need to know about your money, career, and business life for the month of June. Leos, what is going on? Let's find out. 9 of Cups. I like to see that. And Temperance. Okay. That full moon in Sagittarius is going to be important. Oh, look at this. The Magician, the 4 of Cups. And what is this? What is this shenanigan? 7 of Swords. All right. Okay. I think there could be a very exciting transformation around that Sagittarius. Here we have the Sagittarius. Sagittarius full moon, your 5th house of the entrepreneur and creativity, creative projects, and taking a risk. Now, I think it's possible that as long as you keep the focus on your skills, talents, and abilities, Magician, and your manifestation potential, because that also is the Magician, you can manifest something gorgeous for yourself. 4 of Cups. Here's the little hand from the universe. Keep your eye on the prize. Something can come in for you that can absolutely be life-changing. Something that you have been wishing for a long time. Now, what I feel with the 7 of Swords is that you've got to keep this close. You got to play this close to the vest, close to your chest. You cannot, in my opinion, remember, I just give advice. I don't tell people what to do. I just suggest based on my feelings with the energies. You've got to be a little on the down low with this. All right. I would suggest this concentrated focus of energy. You do not tell people what you're trying to change and manifest. And also, although I don't necessarily feel there's any, Fibonacci's going on here, I would just be very aware of anybody around you who could be jealous. I'm not feeling so much that people are going to be telling you untruths. I feel it could be somebody hidden in the shadows who's going to be jealous of all this gorgeous energy that's manifesting. So it's the kind of thing like, keep your enemies close type thing, but don't tell them anything. They may hear, because there could be some sort of announcement that happens with the 9 of Cups and also this 4 of Cups. Like there could be some sort of announcement you are making to the world about some sort of beautiful success manifesting, especially around the middle of the month. So there may, depending on your personal situation, but I think something very positive can manifest for you. I'm not saying it's necessarily a surprise, but it could have a tiny bit of a surprise element to it. This is down to you, though. This is the thing to really know. It's about your personal power, the Magician. It's about you being able to, make something out of thin air, make something happen seemingly out of nowhere, right? Because that is kind of what manifestation is. The call comes in, the offer comes in, that you meet the person, in the street who has the job offer. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like this serendipity, synchronicity, all that type of thing. And it's a lot based on our personal power and our readiness and our, alignment with those energies of change and that type of thing. So this is very exciting. My point is, stay positive, stay optimistic, and keep the focus. Keep the focus on raising that glass. See yourself raising that glass. This glass is coming in, the offer's coming in. See yourself, accept it, and say, yes, I say yes to the universe, to this wish and powerful change manifesting, where I'm going to be able to showcase my talents in a way that maybe I haven't been able to showcase them before. So Very nice. But this is the only thing to kind of keep in mind. There are definitely, I don't feel that, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think there's just one person in the shadows who really doesn't want you to have this. I think there could be at least three. Okay. So keep your wits about you. It's not necessarily anything's going to happen, but don't be too trusting, Leo. All right. Don't be too trusting of the people around you. Especially too, if there's something here offered to you, to really step up a level in your career. I think the offer will be fine, but there may be some sabotage around you. You know, people who don't want you to have that power, but you have the power, you have the charisma, you have, you know, especially when we're talking about a promotion, you have what they want. So, you know, you're going to get it anyway. But there's definitely people who don't want you to have that. So just be aware of them. All right, Virgo, let's see what we need to know for your money, career, and business life for the month of June. Virgos, let's find out. Virgo. All right. We have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Coins. Okay. The Lovers. Queen of Wands. And the Four of Coins. Okay. So it seems that a situation that has been problematic with your finances may be changing this month with some creative effort. All right. So fives are about situations that are in flux, in transit. They're not, you know, it's going to change. And this may be energy that was going on in May because of the 2 fives, right? So it could have been happening then. We have worry and anxiety with the Five of Swords, and we have where's my money? So you could have also been waiting to be paid as well. Waiting for a check in the mail, waiting for a bonus, waiting, you know, where's my payment client? You know, you're supposed to pay me now. Like that was the agreement. You didn't get the money yet. So it could be something like that. But we have the June energies here with the Lovers. We have this very positive energy here, the Queen of Wands, which is taking command and control of the situation. And we have a Four of Coins, which is I've got the money in my hand finally. So what I'm feeling is that you may need to be a little assertive. You know, the Queen of Wands, she goes after what she wants. And with the Lovers here, it could be that you need to have some sort of important meeting, face-to-face, phone call, something to get this situation rectified. Now, it may not even be that anybody owes you money. It could just be that you need to redouble your efforts to go out and get what you want. If you really, you know, especially if you're an entrepreneur and you really want to make some money or you really want to get a raise, there's something here about you being a little assertive and having that tete-a-tete, having that conversation, seeing eye to eye with somebody, offering solutions, offering, you know, suggestions, all of that type of thing with this Lovers card here. Figuring out maybe a win-win if somebody needs a payment plan or like something like that may be helpful as well. Coming up with a creative solution, Queen of Wands, to solve whatever problem is being indicated over here. Sitting here and stewing and worrying about it is not helpful. I think the thing here is to really, with kindness, the Lovers, right? With kindness and compassion, and with a little Gemini charm, right? A little Gemini charm, and also maybe a little bit of Gemini influence in terms of also your influence because you're ruled by Mercury, but having the facts and figures, the information, that's what Gemini rules, having the information at your fingertips to, like I said, come up with some sort of win-win solution, that type of thing. So you may need to seek out some more information. Maybe you've just been kind of stewing in the juice about this situation. Really find out what the heck is actually going on. You may be making some assumptions that aren't true about the situation also. But this also speaks to using your creative energies in some sort of new innovative way as well, with the Queen of Wands and this Lovers. So there could also be, if you want to make more money, it's time to invest more in some sort of passion project that you feel very strongly about. And maybe you start that this month. So if you want to get out of a financial rut, that's what I would suggest. Now, this could be a temporary side hustle. You know, it's the summertime here in, the Northern Hemisphere. So it could be something that's seasonal, that just lasts until the end of August or something here with the Leo energy showing up. But that would give you the coin in your pocket, 4 coins, get your money in hand to be able to shift out of this. So this also, to me, speaks to, because with the Gemini, speaks to also maybe putting your energy behind manifesting a part-time job for yourself just for the summer. If that's what you need to do to get out of this, that would be very helpful to you. And I think you could manifest it very quickly. For others of you, it's going to be about investing your energies, like I said, in some sort of passion project that can bring money and financial stability to your life eventually, maybe in about 4 months, maybe in Virgo season by your birthday, and bring you some greater financial stability. So it's really going to depend on your personal situation, but this has got to shift. And I think you can shift it very, very quickly if you are a little more assertive. All right, Libras, let's see what we need to know about your money, career, and business energies for the month of June. Oh, what do the Libras need to know? Libras. All right, let's find out. Oh, we have a 5 of Swords. But then we have an Ace of Coins. That's very nice. We have a King of Wands. Wow, look at you sitting there. 4 of Wands. Wow. And a Knight of Coins. This is very nice. This is very nice energy. You're worrying about something that you don't need to worry about. I'll tell you that right now. Worry is doubt about your worth. Are you going to choose worry or worth? You have some very exciting door opening for you. Okay, we have Ace of Coins here, glorious. We have the 4 of Wands, which is also glorious, and a Knight of Coins, which means stability and things developing solidly over time. Something with this door opening. Now, this could be a literal door, like a new home, maybe around August, or even Virgo season here with this Knight of Coins. But I'm feeling more August is going to be pivotal for you, perhaps with some sort of home situation. But that decision, offer, seed that gets planted may get planted this month, since our reading is for June. But this is the energy that has to shift, the 5 of Swords. And I think it will. So this could be the offer of, buying, selling real estate, because we have the 2 real estate energies here. This could be the offer of a new job. Absolutely. One that really is about your creative energy. So especially if you're involved in the creative arts, something very physical, also performance, entertainment, things of that nature. There could be a beautiful door that opens for you with that. With the Aries energy showing up here, this is a lot about, and with the 4 of Wands is Aries. So Jupiter is in Aries now, which is your opposite sign, your 7th house. There could be a very interesting business partnership with an Aries energy, with the King of Wands here. So there could be the joining of forces together to better your finances in some way. Now, this could even be in a personal context, but it will affect your finances. So this could be, honestly, this is a marriage card also. So there could be something where you're going to, have a marriage, so to speak, a business partnership, or a literal, regular marriage to do with your personal life. And that is going to help bring long-term stability to your finances also. So there could be something going on with that, or that's the idea that you get planted in your head this month. And that's what you're aiming for with probably a fire sign from these energies that are showing up here. And that will improve your finances, but it could also be a business partnership, the 7th house. So there could be somebody who approaches you because they like your fired up creative energy and says, Libra, I want to join forces with you, or I want to publish your book, or I want to sign you for this musical gig, or I want you to, join my team, to be on my real estate team, or whatever it is, because we have so much real estate energy here. I want you to lead the whole shebang. King of Wands is very much leadership energy. So good. I mean, it could be any of those types of things. So I feel like it's more like somebody may approach you though, but maybe in a personal context, you approach somebody else, especially it has to do with, romance or marriage or something like that. In any case, what I feel is a major turning point here for you in terms of the long-term stability of your finances, with a new door opening that more than likely involves your creative talents, your personal passion, and probably somebody else, okay, whether business or personal. Somebody's going to really notice you, take a shine to you, want to invest in you also. That's very possible with these energies here. And I love this. So try to get out of that worry. Worry is not going to help you. All right, focus on what you want this Ace of Pentacles to be, what you want that new door to be that's going to open for you. Because it really could change your life in profound ways for the long term and bring you exactly what you've been wanting. All right, Scorpio, let's check in with your money, career, and business energies for the month of June and see what's going on for you, Scorpio. All right, let's find out. Oh, we have the moon and we have the Knight of Cups. Nice. Okay. Three of Wands. The ship is a coming on in. Oh, it is, baby. Look at that. The World. And the Two of Wands. A beautiful new door is opening for you, Scorpio. And check out your general reading, which I've already posted for the month, because I told you it was going to be a life-changing month for you. And this energy is also corroborating that. Okay, so we have a full moon coming up in the middle of the month. It's in Sagittarius, which is your second house. And here's our second house, Sag. Here's our fire of money. Okay, so we have a Knight of Cups, which is beautiful. So there could be an important meeting. There could be an important negotiation, job interview, a very important emotional shift that happens where the ship comes in. The World is a fantastic card of success, worldly success, a culminating success. So maybe even something you've been working on for a while, finally coming to fruition. And of course, your energy is in this World card. Here is the eagle. You are going to be soaring high, baby. I mean, this is fantastic. So you could be wrapping up one situation, really manifesting this big shift, this goal that you have been wanting for a long time. And as such, you open up a new door, a gateway to an entirely new money, career, and business life. The key is here. You're going to find the golden key this month, whatever that is. I think it's brought by this Knight of Cups. And it's going to unlock a beautiful new pathway, a beautiful new gateway for you. Now, I think this will be happening in Gemini season, before the solstice, because of this energy, which looks a little like a Gemini symbol. It may happen within the first 2 weeks. I feel probably by the 21st, which is solstice here because of the World card. So third week, right? So by the third week, there could be some long-awaited, very positive change. And, this long-awaited change maybe has been causing a lot of emotional consternation. Like maybe you've been really tied up in knots about it and worried about it. Also, moon can be about cycles. So I feel like you're going to be finally breaking out of some sort of cycle, maybe that you haven't wanted to be in with your finances, or if you've been at a career like stasis and nothing's been happening, that's going to shift. That's going to change. So I feel like this is gorgeous, Scorpio. This is triumph. This is ship coming in. This is a very strong emotional, positive change that happens. And we have a whole new scenario that's going to start unfolding for you. And I do feel that by Leo season, you could really be achieving, this month you're achieving something anyway, but Leo season's also going to be important in 2 more months. Here's the 2 and here's the Leo, right? So, you may get the yes. In other words, you may get the affirmation, with this energy that they want you, the World, that you're, getting fame, fortune, whatever, the World, the ultimate like success, right? But it could be that the next phase or unfolding of that particular situation happens in Leo season in about 2 months. So it's just going to depend on your personal situation. But the important point here is breaking out of this moon cycle where things were unclear. You didn't know whether you were coming or you're going. Is this vision ever going to be realized for my life? Is this ever going to happen for me? It's going to happen for you. All right. It's absolutely going to happen for you. The key, there's always one card that kind of leaps out at me. The key is actually the Three of Wands that's here, which is keeping the focus on what you want, not getting swept up in the moon depression energy over here, but keeping the faith and keeping the focus on seeing your ship come in. So do your vision board, do your creative visualization, do all the things that affirm what this is for you, and start shifting out of this energy of the moon. You deserve this success, Scorpio. So call it in. It's ready to come on in for you. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you with your money, career, and business life for the month of June. Saggies, what is going on? Let's find out. Oh, you got this in your general reading also. So go and watch that if you haven't watched it already. I just uploaded it today, May 30th. So your general reading for June, the Devil card came up. So this is going to be important energy for you. Oh, and the Judgment. I'm not sure if this one came up too. Did it? I don't remember, but this definitely did. Different deck, but same card. All right, let's see what else we got. We got the Devil, Capricorn energy, which is your second house of money. We got the Judgment, which is also a number 2, right? Reduces to a 2. So there's something going on with your finances, absolutely, for the month of June. Oh, yeah. Well, that's nice. The 9 of Coins I like to see. King of Swords. And the Knight of Coins. Okay. All right. Well, this is good. Virgo season, there's a tie into Virgo season with this month's energy. And of course, Virgo is your 10th house of career. You have Sagittarius rising. So I feel like one of the best ways to use these energies is to really think long term. This is not about some sort of quick fix, is what I am feeling. It's because of this Knight of Coins here. This is about strategically thinking long term of what you need to healthfully obsess about when it comes to your finances, and having the clarity, running the numbers, King of Swords, analyzing how you're going to get there and coming up with a plan, also changing your mind, looking objectively at your situation and not emotionally about how you can manifest your 9 of Coins. All right. So, as I said in that other reading, the Devil energy isn't always bad. We can have healthy obsessions. And I think what's being emphasized here is healthfully obsessing over making some important changes and decisions to do better with your finances, to resurrect your finances in some way, to get to your personal paradise with this 9 of Coins here. I feel like this linchpin energy in the middle is really what your heart wants. You want your 9 of Coins. You want your financial independence. You want to maybe buy a new home for yourself or invest in some extra, invest your money in property. Not necessarily that you live in, but just as part of your investments. But it's going to require, what I'm feeling is it's going to require more strategy, more focus, more like obsessive Capricornian structure, regimen, discipline, all those words associated with Saturn and Capricorn, than maybe what you've been doing. So that's what I feel. Coming up with a very solid plan with like checklists, and again, looking at your situation objectively so that you can invest, change it over time. This does not have to be done overnight, this 9 of Coins manifestation, but it's the small steps. It's every day. It's keeping the focus, making the decisions, making your priority list of how you're going to handle your finances, and maybe tracking your expenses, tracking all your money, being that obsessed about it so you can hit your financial goals. All right. Like I said, I feel like there's been a willy-nilly approach, or there's been no approach, or there's been a flying by the seat of your pants approach. This has got to be systematized, systematic, objective, fact-based, and not emotionally based. All of this is not about emotion. And, as a fire sign, any fire sign is susceptible to, impulsivity when it comes to finances. So this is not that. This is the Saturn approach. Budgeting, discipline, as I was saying, running numbers, actually having spreadsheets, King of Swords, and maybe even talking with somebody who can do that for you, King of Swords, like an accountant, like a financial manager, whatever. You don't have to do it all on your own. That may not be your forte. But if you want your 9 of coins, you got to make some new decisions and some new habits and way of doing things with your finances, the Judgment. Okay? You got this. You can do it. You can get this under control. And I think you could really, by Virgo season, start to see the fruits of the actions that you take this month to get that done for yourself. Oh, and let's not forget, just was thinking this now, your full moon is in the middle of the month as well. So, that may be important for you. All right. Our personal full moon, whenever it comes once a year, right? That may bring, even though we don't have moon energy here, but that may bring some important clarity to you also about how you can go about doing this for yourself. What really are your priorities? 9 of coins. What do you really value? And especially for, the Virgo energy, for your career, you may also need to make a decision, maybe around your full moon, about some sort of important career change if you want to make more money. So there could be a decision forthcoming about that. Whatever you're doing now, it could just be that the money's not there and you can't keep it staying in this cycle of not having enough. That's also Saturn, the Capricorn, restrictions. And, I don't have enough. After I pay my bills, like there's $20 left. How can I live like that? Right. So there can be like something like that needs to be addressed, especially I would say, the full moon's like, I think 13th, 14th, this is the 20th. But so I would say, definitely by the change of season from Gemini to Cancer, like this, if you're going through that type of scenario, again, you're not going to be able to brush it under the rug anymore. You're going to have to face it, deal with it, and make some decisions. So use the energy. Don't let it use you. Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you with money, career, and business energies for your month ahead. What do the Capricorns need to know? Let's find out. Capricorn. We have a Fool. I like to see that. And a 3 of Wands. Wow. Okay. 7 of Swords. Ace of Wands. And the Justice. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm going to read this a couple of different ways. There may be a very exciting new beginning on your horizon. There could be an amazing ship coming in. I mean, look at this Ace of Wands, the Justice, the ship. Now, I find it interesting we have a 7 of Swords in the middle, though. I don't think this is necessarily a bad thing. I just think some discretion is going to be involved. I think there could be some really awesome news that comes in for you, and you're going to want to shout it from the rooftops, but you're not going to be able to say anything maybe about it until Libra season, or until there is a signed contract in your hot little hand. Okay. There could be a signed contract in your hot little hand by the end of this month. That is possible. So I'm feeling this is more that you kind of got to keep it on the down low, Capricorn, whatever this is. But, this is definitely about some sort of exciting new beginning. There could be an opportunity for travel. There could be an opportunity to really change your life in a very significant way here with this 3 of Wands. This is something that you've been wanting to manifest. It's going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of contentment. It's brand new. It's going to help you really build a positive future for yourself, and one in which you're going to see yourself in an entirely new light with these two energies here. So it could be that the ship comes in, the offer comes in. Here's our Ace of Wands, right? And it's a go. It's a green light. It's like it's happening, but you can't say anything about it. And that may drive you a little crazy. Discretion will be required. But this is great. With the Justice here, this Ace of Wands, there could be a brand new business partnership because of the Justice. This is your 10th house of career. So this is something totally happening in terms of your career zone, for sure, in my opinion. I don't think this could be some sort of divorce, sure, that finally happens and you're finally free. And maybe you haven't been able to tell your side of the story or tell people what's been really going on because maybe you had to sign, something. You could have to sign a non-disclosure agreement with something this month. That is possible also, with these energies showing up. This is big, whatever this is. We have a Fool, we have an Ace of Wands. So this is a big seed that's going to be getting planted in your career zone. And as such, with the Justice here, there could be trademarks, legal agreements, non-disclosure agreements, copyrights, all of that type of thing. And of course, until those legalities are in place, you really cannot say anything. You've got to keep things under wraps. So this is fantastic. This is really, really exciting. Whatever this Three of Wands is for you, whatever this new destination is for you with your money, career, and business life, because it may not be career. It could be something else related to your investments or personal finances or selling a home or something like that. Again, apply the energy to your situation, but there is the element of discretion here. And please, loose lips sink ships. Do not be, and this. I'm kind of preaching to the choir here, but don't give people too much information. Don't give extraneous information. If somebody, I have a Capricorn friend who's really taught me this. He's always like, just answer the question, with as few words as possible, and do not give them anything that isn't relevant to what they're asking you. It's like that type of thing. So if they ask you, is the sky blue? You just say yes. You don't go, yes, and there's a few fluffy clouds and a plane flying overhead. You keep it real basic, real minimal. That's kind of this also. Until everything is signed, sealed, and delivered in whatever this is in terms of affecting your life. But I do feel it's big, it's significant. It's going to be joyful also with this energy and this energy. You're going to feel passionate. You're going to feel fired up. You're going to feel excited. And, October is going to be important too. Libra season is going to be important for you with this as well. There's going to be ties to that. So get ready. This looks very, very exciting. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with your money, career, and business energies for the month of June. Aquarius, what do you need to know? The Chariot. I like that. And the Six of Swords. Wow, two energies of moving forward and moving on. Oh, getting unstuck. For sure, you're getting unstuck. Queen of Wands. Wow. And the Four of Coins. Okay. So you are wrapping up an energetic cycle of feeling stuck, feeling indecisive, feeling like your back is up against the wall. It may take you a little bit of time to kind of shift out of that mentally, but outwardly, you're certainly shifting out of it with the Chariot and the Six of Swords. But you know how sometimes it takes us a little bit to catch up to outward reality, when a change, even if it's a positive change happens, we still mentally may need a little time to adjust. And that's what I feel may be going on here for you. So we have victory and success. We have a choice of a path opening up. So there's likely to be a fork in the road with this Chariot energy. But I feel like no matter which decision, which path you go down, it's going to bring mental ease. You're really going to be lightening your stress load this month with your money, career, and finances based on whatever the Chariot swoops in and brings you into your life. So I feel like there's a problem that's going to get solved for you. And it may have something to do with the security and stability of your finances, of having enough money, of earning enough money, of manifesting enough money. So there could be a very positive change. If things have been slow lately, particularly if you own your own business and things have been a little like, what happened to everybody, business could pick up this month. It is very possible with these energies, which could alleviate, some sort of, mental problems you're having about your finances, like feeling stuck, like how's this energy going to shift? Am I going to be able to pay the bills this month? That type of thing. Queen of Wands is here. So I would say too, whatever you can do to proactively promote yourself, because she doesn't just sit back and hang out. Like she is like, let's get the ball rolling. Let's invest our creativity in marketing, especially video. Wands for me are video. It's video, like, and they don't have to be like 20-minute videos, like little, Facebook lives or YouTube live, like a little pop-up, a little minute video, Instagram reel, whatever. Just something that really gets the fire lit under people, so gets the ball rolling type thing, especially like if you are based in client work, you need clients like, to make your money. So I feel like whatever you're going to pour a little extra creative energy into this month could bring some good rewards for you. Now, it could also be that there is, an exciting opportunity for you to use your creative energy in a way that gains you some extra compensation. So there could be an extra project you take on at work. There could be overtime with this energy here. I think you're going to be very busy this month with this Chariot. Now, the Chariot is fast moving energy. You're not going to have time to dwell too much in this energy anymore. I mean, it's showing up, I think, as the 10 because you are wrapping up a cycle of worry about your finances. You're just going to be so focused on what's in front of your face. I mean, here she is in the boat, right? Looking ahead. Here she is in the Chariot looking ahead. Like you're going to be so focused on what's right in front of you to get done. You're not going to have time for the worry. So I think you're going to feel more enthusiastic. You're going to just feel more fired up, passionate about making progress, Four of Coins, with your finances. Now, for others of you, it is very possible. These are two energies of moving. And we have a real estate card over here with the Four of Coins. Now, it may be that the move does not happen until Leo season with the Queen of Wands showing up, but it could just be that you finally make the decision, the fork in the road with the Chariot here, that you got to release yourself from wherever you've been and go to a new place that is going to be better for you. Now, this new place, yes, could be an actual apartment, a home, a new city, new country. But this could also be, our workplace is a home away from home. It could also be you decide to make the decision to go out and get a better job. And you've been hemming and hawing about it and you finally decide, I'm doing it. It may manifest for you, like you could be in that new job by Leo season. So this could also be, you make the decision this month, here's our Gemini, but here's also our Cancer. So that job could manifest by the end of Cancer season, right into Leo season, and bring you more financial stability. So if that's your situation, that may be happening. But this is really about taking charge of your destiny also with this Chariot and the Six of Swords. Like you've got to make up your mind to move forward in some positive way. You cannot stay stuck in this Ten of Swords stasis, analysis paralysis, back up against the wall, powerlessness, I can't do anything. You can do something about it. You have a powerful Queen of Wands and you have powerful Chariot here. You can be in control of this. You can get it done and you could end up in a place that's going to be a lot better for you. All right, Pisces, let's check in with your money, career, and business energies for the month of June. Pisces, what do we need to know for you? Let us find out. The Magician and the Seven of Cups. Wow, lots of creative power. Knight of Wands. Three of Cups, your energy. And the Ten of Wands. Okay. Oof, I'm getting chills. I think that you are moving forward and wrapping up some sort of project very successfully this month. This is probably some sort of creative project. It's really based in your personal energy because of the Seven of Cups. Well, more so the Three of Cups. That is your energy. The Seven of Cups is a Cancer energy. That's your fifth house of, creativity. And it's right next to our Magician energy, which is about your creative life force energy. So, and Knight of Wands is a lot about passion, excitement, and creative life force energy. And then we have a 10 of Wands, which is wrapping up an energetic cycle of hard work and wrapping it up to success. 3 of Cups. So this is fantastic. I feel that you are really achieving some sort of very important personal goal in the month ahead with your money, career, and business life. That could bring amazing change to your life with the Knight of Wands. Now, this may be culminating at the Sagittarius full moon because of the Knight of Wands here, which is in the middle of the month, the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, that whole a couple days before and after of the full moon. And of course, Sagittarius is your 10th house of career. So this is beautiful. 3 of Cups is celebratory energy. This is creative, things you do in a group creatively. So this group theater, music, dance, performance, that type of thing. And the 7 of Cups, of course, very poetic energy, very daydreamy energy, very just creatively inspired energy. And again, ruling your 5th house of creativity, the house of the entrepreneur and taking a risk. I think you've taken a large creative risk on yourself, that you've really been investing your energy, magician, into making some sort of beautiful creative project happen in your life. And you could be very satisfied with the results. I think it's coming to, some sort of fruition at that Sagittarius full moon. And it could just be, it's not necessarily that you're finishing up the entire project. It could be you're finishing up one phase of it, or this is the type of thing where, the first draft of the novel is finished and you're sending it out to your beta reading group and they all love it. 3 of Cups. It could be something like that. So it may not necessarily be the total end of the project, just a phase of it. But no matter what here, we have beautiful energy of wrapping something up, some sort of creative goal, to extreme satisfaction and kudos also from other people. You could be manifesting really something on your bucket list also in terms of your money, career, and business life. And this may have you moving forward, Knight of Wands, in a very interesting new direction. So for those of you trying to manifest a new job, this could be the manifestation of some sort of new direction, Knight of Wands, that you're going to be passionately moving toward with your career. And this could be like at the ending of the one job and the going away party, 3 of Cups, that you're wrapping up, because you're going to be moving on to something else that you have manifested, that you have really been wanting to manifest, 7 of Cups here. So that's all very possible also. It just depends on your personal situation. But I think that this is excellent, excellent energy, Pisces. So continue to invest in up-leveling your skills, magician. Continue to invest in all of your manifestation, creative visualization practices, and keep moving forward passionately on your creative goals. And I think you should see something very interesting manifest for you as a result. Your hard work is going to pay off. So thank you so much for joining us for your June 2022 money, career, and business tarot reading. I hope you found the content valuable. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. It would help push the video out to more people, and we would really appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and prosperous month ahead. All right, take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.